Friends, welcome back to my channel. Let me get you caught up on the last couple of weeks as this adventure continues to unfold. If you missed my last video, you would have missed the big announcement that our family is considering a sabbatical outside of the country to find parts of ourselves, reconnect with our creativity, become inspired again, hit the proverbial reset button because it is needed. So the past couple of weeks has been a lot of planning, preparation pieces that we need to do in order to make this happen, like no joke, in the next 2 to 3 months, which we weren't planning on it being that quick of a move. But apparently, if you're going to rent your house out or sell your house, the best time to do so is summertime. So that leaves us with like 2 months. So the last couple of weeks, we have been researching. We also met with a property management company that a close friend of ours recommended. So Kenya came out to our house and he did a walkthrough tour where he looked at, the different features of the home, basics, how many bedrooms, how everything is set up and laid out, to give us a more detailed idea of what to expect the process to be, the timeline to be, how much he thinks we can get for rent, and our options in terms of them managing this property. We had a lot of questions in terms of how long it takes, insurance for the property, because I don't know about where you guys live, but we've got this whole crazy situation going on with squatters, people who just like post up in your house, stop paying rent, and destroy your place. And I'm not down. They go through an extensive process to make sure that they are placing the best tenants in your home, which is what we would hope for and expect. So alongside getting the information that we need to prepare for this move, we began telling friends and family about our plans. And listen, guys, if you're doing this, you have to know when you start telling friends and family, you're probably going to get a mixed bag. So you got to remember to give people their space and their time to process big pieces of information like this on their own timeline. Knowing that the clock is ticking, we are really trying to be super intentional with the time that we do have left here. So spending our time with the people and the places that we enjoy most in our community, in the place that we live. We just recently celebrated Mike's 36th birthday. And I think when you are going to be leaving a space, it's a bittersweet thing, right? There are definitely aspects that we love and enjoy about living where we are, but you do become more intentional. So it's like taking the more scenic routes because there are just some picturesque, beautiful spaces that we live near, and drinking that all in. Just the environment's going to change and there's going to be incredible beauty where we're headed. But there is something really special and beautiful about Southern California. We're very blessed to live in the area that we do. And so taking the time to just see the beauty, be grateful for it without like the buzzing day-to-day thoughts that really distract us from seeing what's right in front of us. That has been a really cool experience. On the emotional front, now I know I said before you start telling friends and family, be fairly certain of your decision because it'll be easy to be swayed. And I say that because even though I feel so dang certain that this is what is best for our family at this point in time, you're still going to move through waves of doubt and questioning. I mean, Mike and I look at each other at least once every 48 hours and go, still feeling good about that? Are we sure? Because here's the thing, everyone else is going to look at you like you're freaking crazy. Everyone else is going to look at you like, you're really doing that? Are you sure? What about this? What about that? What about the other? And this is what it means to color outside of the lines. It is being the outlier. When everybody else is moving this way, you may choose to head this route. And so there has to be a level of self-trust to be able to move away from the masses and do something differently. And even with that, it is bittersweet, as I said before. There will be a time of mourning, even though we're excited to go have this adventure. This home means so much to me. This is our first house. This is the house we brought Naya home to. So many incredible memories, and just this house has such beautiful energy. It has such great energy. And then there are questions about, okay, well, who's coming in the house? And does it change the energetic makeup of the house? Like, do we come home and does it still feel like home? All of these things I ponder. On the emotional note, what I want to share with you guys is personally, so much in my life feels uncertain right now when it comes to changes that I want to make in my business. What do I want to do? This feels like a new cycle, a new era, and I'm not sure what the heck it looks like. It's a little daunting to think about what I've built in the past and then potentially pivoting completely away from it. And what does the next phase look like? I have zero answers right now. But what I do know is that we are supposed to make this move. My hope is that, again, with the change of environment, perspective, meeting new people, seeing new things, that not only am I able to connect with parts of myself that are unknown to me currently, but I also, again, become re inspired, connect with my creativity on a deeper level, and that the next steps of recreation and rebuilding will become clearer. So, to all of you who've left comments and have said you're down for this adventure, thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.